Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys a couple of different easy DIY decors for your kitchen. And everything can be found at your local Dollar Tree. Without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So for the first DIY, you're going to need 2 mini Christmas trees, some mini ornaments or bows, mini tree skirt, mini Christmas lights, a star or bow, floral foam, a small candle holder, and you're also going to need some scissors, zip ties, or hot glue. The first thing you want to do is take the Christmas trees out and start fluffing them to one side so we can attach them together. Make sure to remove one of the tree stands from the Christmas tree. Now that you have them all fluffed out, you just want to grab a zip tie and attach the two together in the bottom, middle, and the top. Cut out the extra zip ties off. Now you'll have something that'll look like this, and you just want to go ahead and fix the tree to your liking. Next, grab your floral foam and cut it to size to fit like in the candle holder. Now just grab your tree skirt and wrap it around the holder and add a ribbon to the edge. You can just cut off the excess fabric that you don't need. Then go ahead and put the Christmas in the center and you should have something like this. Don't forget to spread out your Christmas tree and fluff it out. And this part is optional, but I went ahead and spray painted my Christmas tree with some snow spray because I wanted it to match my actual tree that I'll be recording. But I let that dry and about an hour, and then I wrapped some lighting around it and tucked the batteries in the back so you won't be able to see it. Now you just want to wrap your ribbon around the tree, kind of however you want it, and then just add some ornaments of your choice. I went ahead and added some silver snowflakes because that's what I had on hand, and I put a large snowflake at the top as my Christmas tree. This is how both of them looks, and I plan on putting the first one in the corner of my kitchen table and the other one on my on my kitchen island. So for the next DIY, you're going to need some sticky foam sheets, which I got them from Walmart, and I'll leave the link in the description. 3 containers, black ribbon, 2 buttons, and hot glue. To make the peppermint jars, cut out 2 pieces of foam sheets that measures 3 inches by 6 inches long, and just wrap it around the container, and this is what you should have by now. Now go ahead and cut 6 strips of red foam sheets that measures about 1/2 inch by 6 inches long, and cut the ends at an angle so it can kind of like swirl around the container. You want to separate them about 3 inches apart from each other, and this is how it looks so far. For the Santa container, you just want to cut the red foam sheets and wrap it around the container, making sure to leave at least 1/2 inch from the edge. Go ahead and add the buttons in the middle with some hot glue. Now just cut 2 strips of white foam sheets that measures 1/2 inch by 6 inch and add it around the edge. And this is how this one turned out, and I love this one, guys. It is so cute. The last one is Santa's belt, and it is so easy, guys. You just want to get a black ribbon that measures 3 inches in width so we can cover the decors that's on the container. I only had the 1/2 inch ribbon, so I had to cut my ribbon 3 times to cover the whole container. And you want to secure it with some hot glue. Now cut a rectangular piece of white foam, and inside that rectangle, you want to cut out a smaller rectangle, and it should look something like this. Now go ahead and just peel the back of the foam sheet and stick it in the middle of the container. And you are done with this DIY. All of these containers stacks up on top of each other, and I love how it turned out. It is super cute. With the third, like the peppermint one, you could also put eyes on it so it could look like Santa, you know? But there are so many different ways you can do this. But again, everything is from the Dollar Tree, guys. So for the third DIY, you're going to need 3 clear containers, paint or spray paint, and some ribbon. I'm actually going to reuse these containers from when I did my DIY Rae Dunn inspired decor video, which I'll leave in the cards and in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. You can paint it whatever color you want, but since mine's is white, that's what I'm gonna keep it. The only thing that I did was spray paint the lids silver. Originally, I wanted to paint it red, but the acrylic paint from Dollar Tree took forever to dry. So I just used my Rust-Oleum high heat spray paint to get a full coverage. And I think I got that from Walmart. No, I got it from Home Depot. And I let that dry for about 20 minutes. And I went ahead and added a white and black checkered ribbon around the top and, you know, made like a little knot. And that was it for this DIY. This is another simple DIY that you can do. And for this, you're going to need some wall art decals. You're going to need this metal car frame thing, some white paint or spray paint. I highly recommend using spray paint to finish these projects way faster. First, go ahead and paint the metal rectangle all white. I did 3 coats to get full coverage. That's why I say go get some spray paint. Once it dried, I went ahead and added the ribbons so I can hang it back up. I'm going to be reusing actually these stickers from my previous DIY project from the Rae Dunn, but Dollar Tree has so many different decals to choose from. Literally, all you're going to do is arrange the words the way you want, and you're done with this wall art. It is so easy and quick to add in the kitchen to make it more Christmassy. You could have put like bows or anything you wanted there. So here we have another wall decor DIY, and again, it is so easy to make. So for this one, you're going to need 2 of these Christmas signs, and Dollar Tree has a bunch of them. You're also going to need some white paint or spray paint. I recommend spray paint to make it go faster. And some hot glue. Go ahead and remove the little garland decors that's on the letters, and you're going to paint the letters all white. Using a spray paint would have been better since there's a lot of little crevices in the letters that my paintbrush didn't get. I let that dry about 20 to 30 minutes. So in the meantime, I went ahead and added some white paint on the tips of the garland to give it that snowy, Christmassy feel. I ended up switching the ribbons with my black and white ones so it could match my other decors, and let that obviously dry. And after that, I went ahead and reassembled everything together with some hot glue. And this is how it looks. It is super easy and cute to make. You guys are gonna hear me say I love these DIY so many times, but for this one, I will leave the list on the screen so you guys can screenshot it. But all you want to do is start by disassembling the reindeer from the wreath and set that aside. Go ahead and paint the wreath black, and while that was drying, I got my 2 signs and removed the welcome sign and the string from the back. After that, go ahead and paint it both of them, whatever color you want. I just painted mine's white and I let that dry for about 25 minutes, and I did 3 coats. Now you want to attach the reindeer back on the wreath with some hot glue. And then you can add the reindeer back on either with some hot glue or with the little strings that it had. And the board and like onto the board, and this is how it looks. Don't forget to add the strings back with some stapler and hot glue so it can hold. I like it like this, but you can add some letter wall art like decals on it if you wanted, and change the garland so the ribbon matches your decor. So this next DIY is so easy to make, you guys. All you want to do is get 3 garlands and fold it into 3 pieces or 3/4. I use the Christmas ornament holders to like secure the garlands together. And I went ahead and painted the tips of the garland with white paint since I had ran out of snow spray. But you know, whatever. If you want to paint it, you can. You don't have to. Now, what I did was I just hanged it up in my kitchen around my mirror, and I just kind of fixed it so it can look okay. And then after that, this is optional, but I went ahead and spray painted it with some spray paint, not spray paint, with some snow spray. And after that, I went ahead and added my ribbon decors, and you can choose whatever type of ribbon you want. I just had these like spiral ones, and that's what I'm using. And after that, I went ahead and added my red bow that I found at Dollar Tree so it could match my other decors. The last thing that I went ahead and did was add some little small red ornaments, like kind of just place them in there like sparsely, and this is how it turned out. This is an easy and cheap way of doing your own garland. So for this DIY, you're going to need 2 cutting boards, some printables from Google, some paint, ribbon, and Mod Podge. Again, I'll be reusing what I have, so go ahead and paint the cutting board all black and let that dry. I went ahead and printed some Christmas pictures. You can print whatever you want to put it on the cardboard, on the cutting board, I mean. And you want to cut the pictures to 5 by 7 so it can fit perfectly inside of the center of the cutting board. Now just get your Mod Podge and apply it on the cutting board. I kind of put too much, but do like a thin layer of it and just start spreading it around with like a small paintbrush, so then it doesn't give you like bubbles when you like paste the paper down. And this is how it looks. This one is so easy, guys. Like, I couldn't believe it. It is so pretty. And you can also put a ribbon, like how I'm showing you here. Or you can put some yarn on it, and this is how it looks with the yarn. But I'm going to go get some more black and white checkered ribbon, so I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. But this is how they look, and they are so easy and super cute, and you can add whatever printable you want, or you can put family pictures on them too. This DIY is so easy, guys. Like, it is ridiculously easy. All you're gonna need is one of these candy cane plates, like the little candy plates, a snowman. He lights up, by the way, guys. And you're gonna need what are they called, the snow, like the fake snow from Dollar Tree. And what you want to do, and I forgot to say that this is gonna go like on top of my microwave because it was just boring. But all you want to do is go ahead and put your little snowman, and I kind of glued his hat to the side because it was kind of bugging me. But you just want to put him in the center and put the fake snow around. And that is it. It is so easy, guys. I told you, right? But it is so cute though, especially when you light it up at nighttime. It looks so cute up there. The last DIY that I'm going to show you guys is not even a DIY, but if you guys want to change your kitchen a little bit, you can get some ribbon of your choice and tie them around your vases, and it makes a whole lot of difference. And here I'm just using my, well, some white ribbon that I found at Dollar Tree, and I'm just tying it around this glass jar that holds all of my utensils for cooking. And I'm also going to put it in this other vase. But this is like a quick way of changing or adding like a little decor without going overboard. But that is the end of this DIY video. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these DIYs I have shown you guys today. And if you do replicate any of them, just tag me on Instagram. And my Instagram is at momlife_of5. Or comment down below which one was your favorite. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, and click that bell so you can be notified and subscribe, okay? Subscribe, guys. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will be a either decorate with me kitchen edition or a DIY centerpiece video. Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.